My Spiritual Journey, Science and Spiritual Similarities. Welcome. I'm Richard Hosnut, host of your Wisdom-Inspired Life YouTube channel. Yogananda explicitly states the importance of wisdom. Knowledge of God and realization that we are forever one with Him is the only way to freedom. In this series, I share personal stories from my spiritual journey. It began with a lack of understanding of spirituality and God. Today, spirituality is the most important aspect of my life, and I deeply love God. That represents quite a change. In this episode, I share similarities between science and spirituality. A brief entry in my personal journal reflects some of what I was feeling at the time. I knew or hoped that science would someday, start to discover spiritual truths. I find comfort in what I've been reading lately. But for the first time, I sense that Western science has critical limitations in understanding the larger world in which we live. What helped me see that science, especially quantum physics and wisdom-based spirituality, were increasingly in agreement are the insights of the greatest scientist of the last 100 years. Albert Einstein, who Time magazine selected as its man of the century in 2000, saw this connection. In my opinion, he was not only our greatest scientist, but also a great mystic. The following Einstein quotes help illustrate this. The most beautiful emotion we can experience is the mystical. It is the power of all true art and science. He to whom this emotion is a stranger, who can no longer wonder and stand wrapped in awe, is as good as dead. To know that what is impenetrable to us really exists, manifesting itself as the highest wisdom and the most radiant beauty, which our dull faculties can comprehend only in their most primitive forms. This knowledge, this feeling, is at the center of true religiousness. In this sense, and in this sense only, I belong to the rank of devoutly religious men. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. My religion consists of a humble admiration of the illimitable, superior spirit, who reveals himself in the slight details we are able to perceive with our frail and feeble minds. As I studied wisdom-based spirituality, I increasingly recognized that it held answers to the conundrums of science. Today, I am not as deeply engaged with the role of science, but I remain attentive to occasional new developments. One other dimension of science, discussed in the next chapter, played a crucial role in assisting my transition from a left-brain worldview to a wisdom-based spirituality perspective. Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon.